Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Hong Kong is a metropolitan area and special administrative region of the People's Republic of China on the eastern Pearl River Delta of the South China Sea. With over 7.5 million residents of various nationalities in a 1,104 kilometers square territory, Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated places in the world. Hong Kong became a colony of the British Empire after the Qing Empire ceded Hong Kong Island at the end of the First Opium War in 1842. The colony expanded to the Kowloon Peninsula in 1860 after the Second Opium War and was further extended when Britain obtained a 99-year lease of the new territories in 1898. The whole territory was transferred to China in 1997 as a special administrative region. Hong Kong maintains separate governing and economic systems from that of mainland China under the principle of one country, two systems. Originally a sparsely populated area of farming and fishing villages, the territory has become one of the world's most significant financial centers and commercial ports. It is the world's 10th largest exporter and 9th largest importer. Hong Kong has a major capitalist service economy characterized by low taxation and free trade, and its currency, the Hong Kong dollar, is the 8th most traded currency in the world. Hong Kong is home to the second highest number of billionaires of any city in the world, the highest number of billionaires of any city in Asia, and the largest concentration of ultra-high net worth individuals of any city in the world. Although the city has one of the highest per capita incomes per se, severe income inequality exists, as well as a growing housing affordability and shortage crisis among the population. As of 2020, Hong Kong is considered a flawed democracy that is not fully representative of the population. Legislative Council members elected by functional constituencies composed of professional and special interest groups are accountable to those narrow corporate electorates and not the general public. This electoral arrangement has guaranteed a pro-establishment majority in the legislature since the transfer of sovereignty. Similarly, the chief executive is selected by establishment politicians and corporate members of the election committee rather than directly elected. Although universal suffrage for chief executive and all legislative council elections are defined goals of Basic Law Articles 45 and 68, the legislature is only partially directly elected and the executive continues to be nominated by an unrepresentative body. The government has been repeatedly petitioned to introduce direct elections for these positions. Ethnic minorities have marginal representation in government and often experience discrimination in housing, education, and employment. Employment vacancies and public service appointments frequently have language requirements which minority job seekers do not meet.
有不同的模印图案和文字。港是属堪舆县管制。
The Hong Kong Museum of Art is the first and main art museum of Hong Kong, located in Salisbury Road, Tsim Sha Tsui. It is managed by the Leisure and Cultural Services Department of the Hong Kong government. Hong Kong Museum of Art has an art collection of over 17,000 items. Admission is free for permanent exhibitions. Its rival is the non-government managed Hong Kong Arts Center. These two museums are considered to be the top two art museums in Hong Kong that dictate the discourse of art in Hong Kong. The museum was established as the City Museum and Art Gallery in the City Hall in Central by the Urban Council on the 2nd of March 1962. This was split into the Hong Kong Museum of History and the Hong Kong Museum of Art in July 1975. The Museum of History moved to Kowloon Park in 1983. Before leaving City Hall in 1991, the Art Museum occupied the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th stories of the high block. These floors now house a public library. In 1991, it was moved to the present premises at 10 Salisbury Road, near the Hong Kong Cultural Center and the Hong Kong Space Museum in Tsim Sha Tsui. The new museum was formally inaugurated by Governor Chris Patten on the 11th of September 1992. Situated in Shek Wu Wei in the New Territories. It opened to business on the 25th of October 1957 and showed selected films until its closure on the 1st of January 1997. Its 868-seat stalls-only auditorium was on the ground floor of the theater building. After its closure, the theater building was converted into a shopping arcade. Ocean Park Hong Kong is a marine mammal park, oceanarium, animal theme park and amusement park situated in Wong Chuk Hang and Nam Long Shan in the southern district of Hong Kong. It is the second largest theme park in Hong Kong after Hong Kong Disneyland, and also the largest theme park in Hong Kong by area. It is also the second oldest theme park in Hong Kong. Opened on the 10th of January 1977 by the Governor of Hong Kong, Sir Murray MacLehose, Ocean Park was constructed as a subsidiary of the Hong Kong Jockey Club, with 150 million Hong Kong dollars of funding. The land was provided free by the Hong Kong government. Between 1982 and 1984, the Jockey Club put a further 240 million Hong Kong dollars into developing facilities at Tai Shu Wan and thrill rides at the summit. Ocean Park ceased to be a Jockey Club subsidiary on the 1st of July 1987, becoming its own statutory body, with a government-appointed board. The Jockey Club established a 200 million Hong Kong dollars trust to ensure the park's continued development. At present, Ocean Park is managed by the Ocean Park Corporation, a financially independent, non-profit organization, covering an area of 226 acres. The park is separated by a large mountain into two areas, the summit and the waterfront. These areas can be reached by a 1.5 kilometers cable car system, or the Ocean Express funicular railway. To ascend the headland, which comprises several hills, visitors can use Hong Kong's second longest outdoor escalator. The theme park has various attractions and rides, including 4 roller coasters, and also animal exhibits with different themes, such as a giant panda habitat, rainforest and polar displays, as well as an aquarium featuring the world's largest aquarium dome. Between 1979 and 1997, Ocean Park was most famous for its signature killer whale, Miss Hoi Wai, Suzy Wong. In 2005, the same year that the park's rival Hong Kong Disneyland opened, Ocean Park unveiled a 5.5 billion Hong Kong dollars master redevelopment plan, under which older features at the park were rejuvenated and new areas developed. The number of attractions more than doubled, from 35 to over 80. The lowland was redeveloped as a new area called the waterfront, while the old headland became the summit, with polar and rainforest exhibits. A dedicated thrill ride area, Thrill Mountain, opened, and the children's area was refurbished as Whiskers Harbor. The first of the new developments, Amazing Asian Animals, showcasing some of the Asia's endangered creatures, including giant pandas, red pandas, Chinese giant salamanders, Asian small-clawed otters and the Chinese alligators, and Ocean Express, a funicular train system capable of transporting 5,000 visitors per hour between the summit and the waterfront, were launched in 2009. In January 2011, Aqua City was opened. The zone features the Grand Aquarium, designed by St. Louis-based PGAV Destinations, displaying some 5,000 fish from over 400 species, and the world's first and only 360 degrees water screen show Symbio. Ocean Park Hong Kong aims to merge entertainment and education, including conservation advocacy. However, it has been criticized by wildlife advocates for practices including the wild capture of large sea animals, such as dolphins and orca, and the presentation of shows featuring such animals performing. Ocean Park is also renowned for holding the largest Halloween events in Asia.
Ya udah.
laut kan?
Outside. Say hi, Vin. Jauh amat ya. Hai. Hai.
Ini ya.
Now